is a slider that misses below the zone.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
The 2-1 is a fastball down below the knees.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
3-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he misses there. 1-2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Chopped to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Wilson Ramos as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting it, the shortstop.
Here's Jed Lowry now.
Lowry.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And Lowry swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for round number 1. The pitcher, Walker Buehler, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. 0-1 the count. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball just inside. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Schmidt 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And that's in there for strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Left side, but well foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Might have swung at ball 4 there as he manages to foul this one away. The payoff pitch one more time.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is line to left. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. First pitch coming. Here it is. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. DJ LeMahieu comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Two and 1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a step off. The 3-1. Popped up. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's here to hit the fastball right here.
Kendrick on to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Danny Santana. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 home.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning. So digging in now, Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
The 0-2 home. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. That misses. 1-2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And this is on the ground for Lowry and could be 2. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yadier Molina. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Now that's popped up. Santana is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Count now a ball and a strike. Look into Molina, now the 1-1.
That's off the plate. Ball 2. Ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. He got him. Lively fast. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jose Urquidy. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Patel Marte.
Franklin Kilome takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. At the plate, Ketel Marte, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Marte just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
And he is in there.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Two balls and a strike to count. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is skied out toward right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
He's set. The payoff pitch goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Oh, and he misses it. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry.
Jed Lowry.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
A bouncer up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Jorge Polanco will get the call here as he'll hit for
Your
the pitcher.
attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 11, Jorge Polanco.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
3-0 count. Here it comes. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk.
Number
Usually
6.
easier said than done.
Billy Hamilton. Your
Chris
attention,
Davinsky
please.
comes on now in an awfully
pitching
difficult
for
situation as there are 2
Number
on here with
47.
nobody out.
Chris Davinsky.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Billy Hamilton stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0 from the belt. Kicks and deals.
That's ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And he popped him up. Coming in is Tucker. You can't get there as it falls in. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Brandon.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Fastball called for strike 2.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Brandon Nimmo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
So striding in, Jeff McNeil, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The set and the 1-0.
Nope, that's the ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2-1. Here it is. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning, ready to roll, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Danny Santana. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 31. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. And that misses for ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Yadier Molina. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 0-2 to Molina. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Please join for the traditional 7th.
Last half of the seventh here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Brad Peacock gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he had two on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a one-out double.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Good waste pitch, 1-2. One out and a runner on second base. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Striding in once again, Jed Lowry, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's set. The 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Taylor Jones is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth.
Number 28, Taylor Jones.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Jones, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ketel Marte, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 0-1 the count. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. In now, Kyle Tucker. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hamilton. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Josh James is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 39.
Jake Marisnick will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 16. Jake Marisnick.
Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Billy Hamilton digging in now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon.
And here's the former
Nimmo.
first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Tucker will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
LeMahieu.
Ball 1. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pickoff move to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. The set and the 2-0. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. No balls and 1 strike. Who could really use a knock here? 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Ball 2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway. And Darren O'Day will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. So coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Count still at 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Fouled away.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Count remains 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now
in is
batting,
Christian Yelich.
the right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yelich.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Line hard, but foul. Another 0-2 coming. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set and the pitch. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Ryan Presley enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to first offering on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. The winning run is at first base. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Now the 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Ramos has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Lowry.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. To the plate now, Jed Lowry. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Ahmed Rosario will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And he will take strike three called. And as big an out as you can ask for there as the winning run stays at third with two away now. Ryan Braun will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 8, Ryan Braun.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Marte is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential. Justin Wilson takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Danny Santana. He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
The batter, Number 31.
Into the box, number 31. Skied into straightaway right. Back goes McNeil. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Yadier Molina. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. In there, 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Josh Reddick will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Josh Reddick.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9. Austin Pruitt comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 51.
Now to the plate, Billy Hamilton. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
The left fielder.
Now
number
batting,
9.
Brandon Nimmo, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Number 31 in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. DJ LeMahieu waits on deck. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tucker waits on it. 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
LeMahieu.
0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Yelich is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder, number 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. LeMahieu backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping into the box, Kyle Tucker. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Tucker.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now back
At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Line towards center field. Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan.
So now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out.
First baseman.
At the plate, Rafael Devers. And he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Come on. Nido.
Here's the first pitch. Tomas Nido is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is low, but Molina's able to prevent it from getting away. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. On to the 12th frame in this one. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich.
The right
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Correa in front. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Takes this the other way to right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Now that
digging in, Danny Santana. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. McNeil will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Jed Lowry will go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Yeah. Lowry.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now
so here now is the pitcher, Justin Wilson. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Billy Hamilton. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Into the windup, the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1. Digging in to try it again. Number 31. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready now, Yadier Molina. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Adam Eaton will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Edwin Diaz enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep in. To extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Diaz, a native of Puerto Rico. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after his... Blake Taylor enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning.
Blake
Digging in, Brendan Nimmo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. From the stretch. Bounce to first. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
DJ LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He grounds it sharply to third. There's one. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are two away now.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeff McNeil. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Popped up. Molina is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. All set to begin the 14th inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Lowry's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Settling in now, Paul Goldschmidt. Comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Line hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And this will kick off the wall now out near the 390 sign. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
And here's Christian Yelich now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now the 2-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Carlos Correa waits on deck. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Correa stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Now batting.
In now, Danny Santana, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Danny Santana goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley here. Should be extra bases even for Molina. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry.
Leading up for the Mets, the third
Joe
baseman,
Smith is going to
Nolan.
finally make an appearance in this one as he'll
Arenado.
take over in the
Ladies and
14th
gentlemen,
inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
At the
Astros,
plate now, Nolan
number
Arenado
38.
just gets a piece
Joe
of it, strike one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Smith was known as a short, and this will kick off the third base bag. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't
Now
see
batting,
very often.
first baseman,
At the plate, Rafael
Rafael.
Devers. Lined
Devers.
hard to the left side, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
The catcher, number 3.
Plate now, Tomas
Come
Nido.
on.
As with one away, he
Nido.
can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 4.
So last
Shortstop.
chance here, and
Yeah.
stepping in, Jed Lowry.
Lowry.
Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he'll put this one away for the final out, and the Astros are finally going to wrap this one up 14 innings later.
Fans are final.